welcome to Crystal Crafts with Dee. This is my next project that I will be working on. This is a gorgeous diamond painting, a 30 by 40 centimeter full round drill that I got from OneDaySaving. I absolutely love the composition of this. I love the turtle in the middle and your seashells and that all around the sides. The colors balance out beautifully. I absolutely love this. It has 24 colors in it. And the symbols, they are all letters, which makes it so much easier. So I will zoom you in so you can have a closer look at that drill field. Now that drill field is very, very clear. It's beautiful, actually. No issues whatsoever reading those symbols. Your thumbnail at the top there. Thumbnail. And your symbol key down the side. You have two symbol keys, one on each side. 24 colors. But there's no issues at all. The symbols are very well printed. You only really have one dark symbol where it's printed. It's W it is. Where's W? So there's a little bit just in here where it's the symbols W, and it is a black sort of dark brown background with white lettering, and it is printed very, very clearly. So there's no issues whatsoever with that beautifully printed canvas. So I'll zoom you back out again. So sticky test. So it is very, very sticky. Wow, that's sticky. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'll flip her over and we'll have a look at those drills. Okay, so just a quick look at those drills so we can see the different colors. We've got some lovely gray, some beautiful bluey green, yellow, and another greeny sort of color. Beautiful purple, blue, green, beige, mustardy color, brown, 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 dark brown, green, pink, more brown, bluey green color, some more pinks, more greens, pink, and a whole lot of blue. Wow, that's a lot in there. So there's all your drills. Flipping her back over again. So I will be kitting this lot of drills up in my Kmart containers. There's 24 in there. There's small screw top jars. I just love these, and they actually hold quite a lot of drills in there. So there's exactly 24, so I can put them all in the one container. Too easy. So I will be kitting this up and getting started right away on this. So I will be showing you my works in progress right through to the review, what I thought of it, if I had any issues, etc., etc. So without further ado, I'll kit this up and I'll see you on the other side. all finished. Didn't this turn out absolutely gorgeous? I loved doing this diamond painting. I loved everything about it. I love the composition of it and the colors and the way it came up. It was just a lot of good fun doing this. Really enjoyed it. There's so many different colors in there that it's bright and cheerful, and I just think it turned out absolutely brilliant. So lots of beautiful shine. I don't know if you can see that. I've got really bad lighting today. It's pretty overcast, but anyway, lots of shine on those drills. One thing that I, in particular, that I really liked about this is that the symbols and everything on it is so, the printing is very, very clear. It's like very crisp printing. So I had no issues with reading any of those symbols. I used a light pad for some of it, but most of it I did not even use a light pad. I didn't need to. The symbols were great. The letter W, which is usually a letter symbol that you've got to sort of be careful of, because quite often it can actually be printed wider than your drills, so you can see little bits peeking out, but I didn't have any of those problems. But one thing that I really, really like about this, and I'll show you when we zoom in a bit closer, is the printed pattern it's underneath the drills. It sort of comes up in between. It's brilliantly done with these shells. So I'll show you when we get in a bit closer, but you can see like the pattern in the shells, which, it's those little details that really make it. So just absolutely gorgeous. So I will zoom you in. In we go. And hopefully it can come up on camera. You can see that beautiful shading. But I'll take you down to this purple shell down here. And I don't know if you can see it too good, but it's got like little flecks underneath it to show sort of the grain of the shell and how the pattern goes. And up here, you can see it better with this one. You can see that sort of pattern that in the background with that shell, which I just love it. I think it's really well done. So the shells are beautifully done. The shading on them is really well done as well. I'll bring you over this one too. But and like your shading on the shell, got your nice highlights. Your shading, it sort of gives it that rounding effect. Back up to here with your starfish and your different shells. So I just thought this was really, really well done, actually. It was a lot of fun. And I just worked on it. I didn't stop. And the glue's really sticky. Super duper sticky. So how good does that look? But I love that pink shell. Like those two there are my favorites. And you can just really see how that pattern comes through from that printing behind it. So absolutely gorgeous. All right, I'll zoom you back out again. So out we go. Yeah, really beautiful. The glue, it's like super sticky, and I kept leaning on it, and I don't normally sort of put washi tape around the edges when I work on it, because it's usually not a big deal, but yeah, that glue was really sticky and really easy to place those drills. And the drills were really high quality, very, very high quality, beautiful shine. They got beautiful facets cut in them, and they were all uniform. I had very little reject drills, very, very little. There's no point in even showing you, there was so little. So they were beautiful, beautiful drills. So I'll flip that over and we'll have a look at those. So when I kitted this up, I'll flip it back over again. In your symbol key, like number 1 is C, number 2 is H, 3 is G. So your letters are all over the place. So I always put mine in alphabetical order. It's just easier for me to work with. So when I kit them up with these ones here, I can just move them around and put them in alphabetical order. So I've done that. Flip it back over again. So I have them in alphabetical order. And it's just easier for me, and I always put the DMC number on it, because what I end up doing is putting them in your Ziploc bags when I kit down. And that way, if I need, oh, I've run out of number 3752. Wait, I'll see if I've got one on my stash. I can easily reference it. So, but that's my leftover drills. So you can see I have plenty left over. I love the colors. So pretty. And some of them I had like heaps left over. It's quite a bit left over. That one, UW, lots left over that one. Others not so much, but I didn't need a lot of them anyway. So there's heaps left over. And like with your two main background colors, I had, there's my leftovers there. So plenty left over, but beautiful, beautiful drills. Really, really lovely to work with. And I wasn't going through wax like, you know, there's no tomorrow. But yeah, they came out really, really beautiful. So that's all my leftover drills. Flipping her back over again. So, like I said, this was awesome. I love doing this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I might actually frame it and find somewhere to put it. But at this stage, I'm not sure yet. So I won't quite finish the edging off or anything like that yet, just in case I pop it in a frame. But overall, I just thought this was a brilliant diamond painting to do, and yeah, it's fun. It was a lot of fun, and that's why we diamond paint, isn't it? We fun, you know, it's fun for colors and, you know, the overall experience. So yeah, awesome. So I'd like to thank OneDaySaving for sending this diamond painting out to me for review. I'm very impressed, and I have another one to do of theirs, so I'll be getting onto that pretty quick. So keep your eyes peeled for that one in the not too distant future. So thank you for watching my video, and I will catch you next time. Bye!